Why people cut you off from their life? If you're looking for the answer, why people push you back, why people cut you off from their life, people don't see you again, this video is for you. Hello, beautiful souls. This is Brithika. Welcome to my channel, Divine Healing. We all face this situation of ghosting, people cutting us from their life. In the whole journey of our life, this happens in multiple time in multiple relationship, be it friendship, relatives, intimate relationship, and lots more. So why people generally cut off people from their life? There are tons of reasons for which they do, but there are few basic things that is applicable for everybody. And some of the other point you will relate for sure in this video. Let's start with number one. Some people cut you off from their life because you show them their darker side. You actually act as a light, okay? And when you act, their shadows grows. They have certain shadows. When they see you, those shadows become so prominent that they can't face. And the best thing that they do, instead of working on their shadow, is they cut you off from their life. It has happened so many times when you wanted to improve some people's life, for example a friend, they will cut you off. You wanted to improve that. If somebody do a lot of gossip, a friend of yours, and you try to improve them or tell them, see, this is not right, you will see someday later they will not take you in their group, they will not talk to you, or they will cut you off from their life. Why? Because you being a light, you show them the darker aspect of them, and they are uncomfortable seeing that, so they prefer cutting you off from their life. The second reason I would obviously include the karmic pattern. So in this journey of life, from the day we born to the day we die, this all 50, 60, 70, 80, whoever survives in whichever age, we have a story for every stage of life. And for each story there are certain characters. Those characters will come in due course of time, they will play their role, be in your life, and then they will move. So this is how you see is as a cutting off relationship, cutting you off from the situation, but actually the film is over. New film is about to be made, produced, and aired. New characters, new people will come. So it is about a starting of a new phase where there will be a separate story, separate people. So the fresh people should come, and for that the previous people should go. That's why this cut off from life things happens. Next, when people don't match the vibration that you carry, it can be a high vibration, it can be a low vibration also. It is not always that you are vibrating in a very high vibration and they are in a low. It can be they are vibrating in a very high vibration and you are vibrating in a low vibration, for which they cannot match you. So what they prefer, they feel uncomfortable around you. They don't say you, but they do feel uncomfortable. So they prefer to cut you so that you don't deplete their energy. It's hard to accept, because every time we think like we are the right person, it's not always that we are right. Others can also be right. Most probably, because sometimes when we reflect on ourselves, we don't see any fault in us. We see the fault in others. It's very important that you see what is your energy. So people cut you off from your life because of this energy disbalance. Either you are in a very high vibration, they are in a low vibration, or they are in a very high vibration, you are in a low vibration. So there is this cut off energy from each other. Next, some people will cut you off from their life because they feel you are extremely fulfilled, you are extremely good, you are everything they always wanted to be. But they feel competition towards you. They feel like she's so good or he's so good or this and that. They can't face it. It's utter jealousy that comes from inside. So when they don't want to face that jealousy every now and then, the best thing that they feel is that to cut this person out from life. So they don't want to feel the jealousy every day, because you are a fulfilled person, you are everything they wanted to be, and now they can't be, or they don't want to be somehow. They prefer cutting you off from their life, and that will give them a relief. See, there can be a lot of reasons for which people can cut you off from their life, but these are some general issues, general reason for which people cut off. There are also times when people cut you from their life because they feel like you're doing too good and they can't match you. So they prefer to cut you off from their life. Sometimes people cut you off because they think like they have found somebody better than you, better vibration, better energy giving. So they feel like, I don't want to waste my energy here. I am putting my energy somewhere else. In all this story of why people cut you off from your life, the main moral of the story is how you are working upon yourself when people cut you off from their life. Are you consciously aware of the reason why they cut off? Or are you consciously aware of your own self? Are you working on your own self? Because if you're somebody who is a high vibrational human being, first of all, if you're high vibrational, if somebody cut you off, it will not bother you at all. If you're high vibrational, if people can't match you, it will not bother you at all. So all we can learn from every situation of our life is that how we are projecting ourselves in front of the mirror, how we are, not what people are doing to us. And every time people is doing something to us, is teaching us what we should correct about ourselves. That's the whole journey of our life, is how we correct about ourselves, not others. Because you can't change others, you can only change yourself. And in your changing yourself, you will see a lot of your own reflections in others, which you need to change, for which they come in your life, teach you something, and they go. Some will come to make you teach something, some will come to give you a lot. But in this entire journey of cutting off people, staying, going, this whole story and drama that I've already mentioned, that in every phase there are some stories that we have to play as a character with a lot of other people. It's important how you are taking your own journey, how you are evolving in that situation, how you are rectifying yourself in those situations, how you are being aware of what are the things you need to work on yourself. So these are the reasons why people cut you off from their life. And if you really can resonate in some of the points that I've mentioned, then do work upon yourself, because that was a sign, and this video is a sign that you should start working on yourself. That was today's video. I hope this video will help you out in understanding yourself and answering your question of why people cut you off from their life. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, subscribe my channel. I post videos every Monday to Friday. Some of the other video will surely help you out, and you would love to binge watch my videos that I'm so sure about. Take care. Bye-bye.